ಅನುದಿನ ಅನುಕ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹೊಸ ಹಾದಿಯಲಿ ಜೊತೆಗೂಡಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಹಾಕೋಣ ಸಂತಸದಿ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ.
Yes, sir. Yes, teacher. Present, ma'am.
Hello children, how are you? Good. I welcome the 6th standard children for the English class of second language. We are going to take up the new lesson, that is lesson number 3, how do bees make honey? Children, you all know there are many insects. In that, bees are called as very busy. They will be always busy doing their work. Today we are going to take up the lesson, how do bees make honey? Children, I request you all to please stand up. We will go for a rhyme. Will you sing with me? Okay. We are the musicians coming from a fairyland. We are the musicians coming from a fairyland. Who can play? I can play. What can you play? I can play on the piano. I can play on the piano. Pim 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 pim. We are the musicians coming from a fairyland. We are the musicians coming from a fairyland. Who can play? I can play. What can you play? I can play on the violin. I can play on the violin. We are the musicians coming from a fairyland. We are the musicians coming from a fairyland. Who can play? I can play. What can you play? I can play on the trumpet. I can play on the trumpet. Trun 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 trun. We are the musicians coming from a fairyland. We are the musicians coming from a fairyland. Who can play? I can play. What can you play? I can play on the drum set. I can play on the drum set. Dum 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 dum. We are the musicians coming from a fairyland. Children, did you enjoy the rhyme? Yes. You can see a scenery here, children. You can see full of green color, isn't it? Yes. There are so many flowers, isn't it, children? So, bees also go and sit on the flowers, isn't it, children? Okay, now we are going to take up today's topics. First one, it is vocabulary development. We will be having sentences, we will be having fill-ups, we will be having meanings, yes. Then we will be having comprehending text. Yes, we are going to read the model reading of the textbook. Then we are going to have the honey making process. Yes, how is the bee going to make honey? Then we will be having comprehension questions. Yes, to find out what you have understood from the lesson. And we are having the last part, that is the grammar. In grammar, we are going to take up verbs. Isn't it, children? Yes, are you ready? Now, I want you to keep a pen and a book to complete the activities. I want you to answer the questions very loudly. Will you do it? Yes. Now we are going to take up the lesson, children. Yes. In that lesson, we have activity 1. In the activity 1, look at the following pictures and answer them. Can you see, children? Yes, it's so very beautiful. What is this? Yes, ಜೇನುಗೂಡು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ? ಜೇನುಗೂಡು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Okay, what we will tell this in English? It is called as beehive. What is it called as? Beehive. Children, now I have 3 more words. For example, I am having honeycomb, honeybee and honey making. Now I am going to show you 3 more pictures. What you are going to do is, you are going to select and you are going to complete this. Yes. Will you do it? Yes. Honeybee. What is honeybee? Jane hulu. Very good. It is jeno hulu. Honey making? ಹೌದು, ಜೇನುತುಪ್ಪವನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಎಸ್. And also honeycomb. Honeycomb, children, in this beehive there will be holes. Yes, those holes are called as honeycomb. Shall we have a look? Yes. Look at the picture now. Can you see the picture? Yes. What is it? Very good. It is the honey bee. Can you see the holes, children, here? Yes, these holes are called as, very good, it is called as honeycomb. Can you see the boxes here, children? Yes. ಜೇನುಗೂಡು ಗೋಡೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಟ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಆದರೆ ಈ ಥರ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಇಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಹನಿಯನ್ನು ತಯಾರಿಸ್ತೀವಿ, ಅಂದರೆ ಜೇನುತುಪ್ಪವನ್ನು ತಯಾರಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ honey making. What is it called as? Honey making. Now you must have got an idea what is the lesson about. Yes, children, it is about the honey bee. Yes, how it is going to make honey. Okay. Now children, we have meanings. Those are the new words. Now look at the first word. Nectar. 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 What is it called as? Nectar. A sweet fluid produced by flowers and made into honey by bees. Can you see, children, here? This is a honey bee. It is sitting on a flower and it is, yes, sucking the nectar. Nectar anta ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಹೂವಲ್ಲಿರುವ ನೀರನ್ನು, ರಸವನ್ನು ಅದು ಹೀರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಹೀರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ರಸವನ್ನು we call it as nectar. ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? Nectar. I have a sentence for you, children, here. Bees collect nectar from flowers. Yes, they go from one flower to another flower, another flower to another flower, and they collect nectar. Second, there is one more word here. Bloom. B-L-O-O-M. Bloom. Flowers fully open. ಹೂಗಳು ಅರಳುವುದು. Yes, ಅರಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿರುವ ಹೂವನ್ನು we call it as bloom. Yes, children, you can see the flowers at bloom and there are so many honeybees sitting on that and it is, yes, sucking the nectar. Sucking the nectar. Okay, I have a sentence for you, children. The flowers bloom in the morning. The flowers bloom in the morning. I have 2 more words. Yes, children. Here, I have a word here. Hive. Beehive, a structure where bees live and make honey. What is it called as? Hive. H-I-V-E. Hive. It is also called as beehive. It is also called as beehive. Can you see, children? This full part, it is called as beehive. ಜೇನು ಗೂಡು. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಎಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಹನಿ ಬಿ. ಜೇನು ಹುಳು. ಎಸ್, ಇದರ ಮನೆ, ಜೇನು ಹುಳುವಿನ ಇದು ಮನೆ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ hive or it is called as beehive. What is it called as? Beehive. Yes, I have a sentence for you. Bees live in the beehive. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಸಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಜೇನು ಹುಳು? ಗೂಡಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಸಿಸುತ್ತೆ. Now I have one more word which is a new word for you. Enzyme. E-N-Z-Y-M-E. It is called as enzyme. Yes, children, chemical substance that is produced. Children, here enzyme is something which is produced in our stomach. Can you see, children? This is a picture of a stomach and these are the inside the stomach and the enzyme. Enzyme means some fluid is produced. For example, in our mouth also there is saliva which is produced and enzyme is something which is produced in the stomach to help for digestion. ಜೀರ್ಣಕ್ರಿಯೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಎಂಜೈಮ್ ಅಂತ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಎಂಜೈಮ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಸ್, ಎಂಜೈಮ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸ್ಟಮಕ್ ಫಾರ್ ಡೈಜೆಷನ್. ಸ್ಟಮಕ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಎಸ್, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈವನ್ ಬೀಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ the enzyme is produced even in the bees. Yes, children. Now we are going to take up all these new words and we are going to start the lesson. Are you ready, children? Yes, it is lesson number 3. How do bees make honey? Honey is the oldest sweet used by people. It contains sugar proteins, iron and calcium. It calms a cough and sore throat. It is known for its ability to kill bacteria. Children, this is the honey. Honey is used as a sweet. Sweet ಅಂದರೆ ಸಿಹಿ ತಿಂಡಿಯಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಹನಿಯನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಎಸ್, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಇಟ್ ಕಂಟೈನ್ಸ್ ಶುಗರ್, ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ಸ್, iron and calcium. Yes, it is rich in this. And also it calms a cough. ನಮಗೆ ಕೆಮ್ಮಿದ್ದಾಗ ಅಥವಾ ನಮಗೆ ಗಂಟಲು ನೋವು ಇದ್ದಾಗ, ಸೋರ್ ಥ್ರೋಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಸೋರ್ ಥ್ರೋಟ್, ಗಂಟಲು ನೋವು ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನಾವು ಹನಿಯನ್ನು ಸೇವಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನೋನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಟು ಕಿಲ್ bacteria. And yes, when there is a bacteria which is entering, it also helps in killing the bacteria. Yes, children. Which is the oldest sweet, children? Very good. It is honey. It is honey. Okay, children. We'll go for the next. Honey making is not very simple. Honeybees visit flowers and collect nectar. They gather nectar in the spring when most flowers and plants are in bloom. Bloom ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು, ಅರಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಹೂವು ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದಿದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದಿದೆ, ಹೌದಾ? You can see so many honeybees. Yes, yes. These bees, they are sitting on the flowers. What are they doing? They are sucking the nectar. Yes. Honey making is not easy. ಸುಲಭ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಹನಿ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಹೇಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. Honey bees visit flowers and collect nectar. Yes, they go from this flower, from here to here, another flower. When the flowers are in bloom, ಯಾವಾಗ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹೂಗಳು ಅರಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತೋ ಆವಾಗ ಈ ಹನಿ ಬೀಸ್ ಒಂದು ಹೂವಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೂವಿಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಸ್, ಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಇನ್ ಸ್ಪ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಸೀಸನ್, ವಸಂತ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಹೂಗಳು ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅರಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದೇ ಗೋ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಒನ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಟು ಅನದರ್. Isn't it, children? Yes, you can see so many flowers. We'll go for the next, children. The bees use their long tube-like tongues to suck the nectar out of the flowers. They store the nectar in their stomach for about half an hour. The nectar mixes with the proteins and enzymes. What happens, children? You can see the bee, children, here. Yes, this honey bee, it is having long, yes, this is called as long tube-like tongues. So they will suck the nectar from the flowers. Yes, it will prick it and then it will use. ಅದು ಚುಚ್ಚಿ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ರಸವನ್ನು ಹೀರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಎಸ್, ಹೀರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಮೇಲೆ ಆ ರಸವನ್ನು ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ನೆಕ್ಟರ್. ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? ನೆಕ್ಟರ್. ದ ನೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಈಸ್ ಕೆಪ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸ್ಟಮಕ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಹಾಫ್ ಅನ್ ಅವರ್. ಅರ್ಧ ಗಂಟೆ ಕಾಲ ಆ ನೆಕ್ಟರು ಆ ಹನಿಬಿಯ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಎಸ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸ್ಟಮಕ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ ವಿತ್ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎನ್ಸೈಮ್ಸ್. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ನಮಗೆ ಎನ್ಸೈಮ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಜ್ಯೂಸ್ಗಳು ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಸ್, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಎನ್ಸೈಮ್ಸ್. Isn't it, children? So all the honeybees, they are having the nectar in their stomach. Shall we go for the next now? Yes, what do bees have to suck the nectar? Yes, they have long tube-like tongues. Long tube-like tongues. We'll go for the next, children. The nectar is thus converted into honey. Yes, after keeping it for half an hour in the stomach, it will be converted into honey. Can you see the honey, children? Yes, the bees then drop the honey in the honeycomb. They repeat the process until the combs are full. Yes, now the nectar is converted into honey. After it, it will drop all the honey in the honeycomb. This is called as honeycomb. Can you see, children, here? Yes, and after filling one, it will go to the next honeycomb. Again filling that, it will go to the next comb till all the honeycombs are full. Isn't it, children? Yes. So after this, we will get the honey. So what is the taste of honey? It will be very sweet. Isn't it, children? Yes. So what is converted into honey? Very good. The nectar is converted into honey. Now I have some comprehension questions in activity 2, children. Now, what is honey used for? Yes, even for cough and also for Good children, for sore throat. And it is also used as a sweet. Okay children, now honey is used as sweet and for medicinal purposes. As a medicine also it is used. Yes, we will mix up with something and then we will use it. So it is also used as a medicine. Yes children, we will go for the next question. Where do bees collect nectar from? Where do they collect? You can see the pictures. Yes, where are they sitting? Very good, on the flowers. So, bees collect nectar from flowers. Only from one flower? No, from many flowers. Yes, children. We go for the next question. Which is the oldest sweet people used? See, which is the oldest sweet? Yes, it is the honey. The honey is the oldest sweet people used. Isn't it, children? We'll go for the next question. What does honey contain? It is having something. What is honey is having? What is that? Yes, iron. Good. Then calcium. Yes, children, even calcium it has. And also it is a sweet. Yes, what else it has? Sugar. And even proteins. Okay, children. Honey contains sugar, protein, iron and calcium. So it is rich. So we can use honey every day. Few of the people, they will mix honey with hot water and drink in the morning. Yes, to lose their weight also. It is also called as honey. Isn't it, children? Yes. Now we have the last question. What do bees use to suck nectar? What do they use? Yes, how is it? Long. Yes. No, long what? Good children. Yes, bees use their long tube-like tongues to suck nectar. Yes, you can see children here. Yes, tube-like tongues. They will suck the nectar. Okay children, I have an activity for you. Yes, this is activity 3. Fill up with the correct answers. How many fill-ups are there? Good, 3. Now I have 6 sides, honey, stomach, beehive. Okay children, let's see what is this. Now I have 3 fill-ups. Will you choose the correct word and write? Good. You got 2? You got all the 3? Good children. Honey bees live in. Where do they live? Very good. In the beehive. Honey bees live in beehive. Hexagonal means the shape of the honeycomb. Yes. How many sides? Yes, it is 6 sides. Hexagonal means 6 sides. Can you count children? Yes, 6 sides. Now, honey sac is also called as, yes children, it is called as honey stomach. Okay, we'll go for one more activity children. Match the following. I have given you words this side and this side, but the answer are not correct. You are supposed to match them. Okay, can you see here children? Soar, beautiful, sweet, lay, brisk, walk, throat, flower, honey, eggs. Okay, can you match them children? Try. What is beautiful? Is it honey? No, beautiful is flower. Did you get all? Very good. Wonderful. Okay, now we'll just have a look at the answers. Soar. Soar. Good. It is throat. Soar, throat. Beautiful. Very good children. It is flower. Sweet. Yes, it is honey. Yes children. Lay. Eggs. Good. Brisk. Walk. Now you can write the answers again together. Okay, we'll go for the next activity children. Yes, in this we are going to take up grammar. In grammar, today we are going to take up verbs. Now there is a question, what is a verb? First they have given you examples. We'll just look at the examples. Swim, jump, write, read, eat, run, dance, play and etc. Children, can you do the action for this? Swim, jump, write, read, eat, run, dance, yes, play, etc. What are these? These are all good actions. What are these? They are actions. Now children, the action words are called as verbs. The action, whatever action you do, even eating, drinking, dancing, all the actions whichever you do, all are called as verbs. Did you get an idea of verbs, children? What are verbs? The action words are called as verbs. Now children, now we are going to have a activity here. Add yes to the verbs. I have given you some of the verbs here, children. You are supposed to add yes. What are you supposed to add? Yes. See here, it is swim. Yes, W-I-M, swim. I have added yes to swim and it has become swims. What has it become? Swims. Yes, this is swimming. Now what you are supposed to do is, you are supposed to write all the words and add yes. Easy? Can you do it? Good. Come on, start. Play, plays. Very good. Next one. What is this? Good. Jump. I have added yes. So it is jumps. Write, writes. Read, reads. Run, runs. Okay children, this is an activity. Do you like it? Yes, it is quite easy. So here children, now what we are going to learn is, we are going to learn when are we going to use swim and when are we going to use swims. Okay children? Yes. Here it is adding of s to the verbs. We will go for the next activity children. Now, singular and plural. Singular means only one. Singular means only one. Plural means? Yes, more than one. 5. It is plural. 1 is singular, 5 is plural. See here children. Yes is added to the action words if the noun is singular. Children here, noun, the boy. It is a noun. Here, the boy means only one boy. How many boys? Yes, it is only one boy. So, when it is singular, the boy, when this is singular, you are supposed to add yes and write the verb. The boy swims. The girl swims. The children swim. Here, children means more than one. Yes, the boys swim. Yes, children. When here it is plural, more than one, it is called as swim. You are not supposed to add to it, yes to it. The boys swim. Did you get an idea, children, now here? Yes, only one person, you are supposed to add yes. More than one person, you are not supposed to add yes. There is one more example, children. They write. They means everybody. They write. We are not going to add yes. But when it is singular, he means only one boy. So, he writes. I have given you both in this bracket. You are supposed to select the correct one. Did you get an idea? Yes, they write. He writes. Yes, I have added yes. Are you able to see? Now, I have an activity for you children. You are supposed to write the correct answer for it. Fill up with the correct form of verbs. Here children, the children, yes, children means only one? No, more. So, the children, yes, write down the correct answer. Come on, try. Here the child means only one child. So, when there is a child, you are supposed to add yes to the verb. Very good. The children play. The child plays. Very good children. Here, the girl, singular one. So, add good. Yes, the girl jumps. The girls, here it is plural, more than one. The girls jump. I have two more children here. Here, the cow. Cow means only one hasu. Yes, when it is like this, you are supposed to add yes. The cow eats. Here the cows. Cows means many cows. Black, white, brown, everything mixed. The cows eat. I have one more here. The snake Yes, it is singular. One. Snake. It is adding of S. Crawls. The snakes crawl. Did you get an idea, children? Singular, add S. Plural, no S. Singular, add S. Plural, no S. Okay, children? Yes, you can write this type of fill-ups, still more, and you can complete. We'll go for the next one, children. The honey making process. Here, children, the honey making process means first we will have a look. See, children, first the honeybees sit from flower to flower, isn't it, children? Yes, they fly from one flower to another flower. What do they suck? Yes, we'll look at the first one. The bees gather nectar from bloom flowers. Bloom flowers means which are very much ಅರಳಿರುವ ಹೂಗಳಿಂದ ನಾವು ನೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. After collecting the nectar, what it will do? Yes, they suck nectar from the tube-like tongues. They will sit on the flower and they will, yes, children, suck. Suck ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ನಾವು ಜ್ಯೂಸ್ ಕುಡಿತೀವಲ್ಲ ಪೈಪ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು, ಆವಾಗ ಜ್ಯೂಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ಹಾಗೆ ಅದು ಹೂವಿನ ಮೇಲೆ ಕುಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದು ಎಳೆಯುತ್ತೆ, ಜ್ಯೂಸನ್ನು ಎಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಜ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ನೆಕ್ಟರ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, it will go from one flower to another, one flower to another. After going, it will prick and it will, yes, suck nectar. Next, what it is going to do? Now, they store the nectar in their stomach. Where is the nectar now? In the stomach. This is bee's stomach. So, nectar is in the stomach. After in the stomach, for how long it will keep it in the stomach? Yes, children, very good. For half an hour. ಅರ್ಧ ಗಂಟೆ ಅಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಹೊಟ್ಟೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ಅದನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಏನನ್ನ? Nectar. Yes. Then what happens? The nectar mixes with the proteins and enzymes. Now, this is a bee. It is having the nectar and it is mixing with the juices in the stomach. Proteins and enzymes ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅದು ಸೇರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. After that, what is going to do? Yes, children, the nectar is converted into honey. ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಒಳಗಡೆನೆ ಅದು ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಜ್ಯೂಸಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ತಿರುಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ it will become honey. After that, yes, it will take the honey, it will drop in the honeycomb. The bees then drop the honey into the honeycomb. ಈ ಹೋಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಜ್ಯೂಸನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಹಾಕುತ್ತೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೈಡ್, ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. ಸೊ ನೌ ದ ಹನಿ ಈಸ್ ರೆಡಿ. ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ the bees do lot of work to make the honey and this honey is used by us. ನಮ್ಮಿಂದ ಈ ಹನಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹೌದಾ? Now children, we have come to the last part of our lesson, that is homework. Read the first 3 paragraphs and comprehend. You are supposed to read the 3 paragraphs from the lesson, how do bees make honey, and then you are supposed to understand. Complete the exercises on page number 43 and 44. Then again, try the recipe of upma from page number 45 and 46. Yes, children. The last one is use the dictionary and find the meaning from glossary. Read and write. I have one more activity for you, children. Here, scan the QR code from Diksha app and complete the activities. You have so many activities in Diksha app. You complete all the activities. After completing the activities, you can submit to your English teacher for correction. Okay, children? Yes. Thank you very much. Have a great day, children. Myself, Mrs. Nasrin Taj, GMPS, Vashettihalli, Dodballapur, Bangalore Rural District. Thank you.
ಅನುದಿನ ಅನುಕ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ, ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹೊಸ ಹಾದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜೊತೆಗೂಡಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಹಾಕೋಣ.